They talking about shit that is relevant. Gave a break to these niggas, they couldn't compare to me, so I got back in my element. Back in that mo when I'm back in my end. I brought back the badges, just split with my friends. Swing the door open, this AMG Benz. The tent too dark, can't see through the lens. I don't be seeing these niggas.
What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Westbrook,
Coach E-Ray,
and we are at ChiroLife Wellness. So today we've been requested to come and do a review on some infrared saunas for recovery and some other stuff that we're gonna get some further information about. So we're gonna take y'all along with us.
let's see what it's talking about.
Let's get it.
Yeah, it's so stressful.
Visitors.
I know, having to come in on Friday.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my God. So our patients sign in with these, we have power touch, so they just use that, they're paying and sign in. We have our Keurig for them, water, things like that. So y'all need some water today, I'll grab that for y'all. We have 8 adjustment rooms. So we do have 2 doctors. So you met Dr. Donahue. Dr. Ashcraft is actually away on vacation this week. So they kind of split up in areas. And so every room is unique. We also have 2 of these adjustment tables, and they actually lift up. So like if we have anybody that's handicapped or can't move that's accessible, then that's that. And then this is our checkout. We also do sell supplements from Optimal Health Systems. So we have different things from Whole Foods, Opti Female, magnesium, things of that nature. And we have some information about that right here as well. So you have someone who does billing and insurance. So this is their office.
Okay.
This is my office.
Okay, the office.
And then this is our conference room. So every Tuesday we have meetings. So we all sit here. Yeah, this is our staff only bathroom.
Okay.
And then this is where the doctors are. So we had a 3rd doctor, but she moved on to another opportunity. So we have 2 doctors right now. So these are their offices. And then this is where y'all would be to actually get your scan done. So you'll just sit here, just undress from top up, and then he'll give y'all a quick scan and kind of explain to y'all more what we do.
Okay.
Also, we don't just adjust, we also make sure that we really like take care of our patients. So we also do x-rays just to kind of really go more to depth of like what we can do to help them as well. So this is our x-ray room, and this is Dr. Donahue's office. And then if y'all need to use the restroom at any point, this is where our restroom is for our patients.
Okay.
And then we recently had a massage therapist, but she moved to a different area. So this is just another room that we use.
Okay.
And then this is the infrared sauna, which is already set up for both of y'all. So
Yeah.
this is where y'all will be. And then this is just an extra room, and then where our office mirror is. And so do y'all have any questions so far?
No questions.
All right, so I'm gonna hand it over to Dr. Donahue, and he's gonna kind of talk more to y'all. Give him just a few words.
So the first one's the thermography scan. So this just rolls up your spine. All right. Just gonna be a little cold. You won't feel too much. This is just assessing autonomic function here. So have a seat. Yeah, have a seat here, facing straight ahead for me. Won't feel too much here. Just a little pressure, and this is just gonna roll up. Okay. Drop your chin down to your chest just a little bit. And this is surface EMG, so it gives us a little more indication on the musculoskeletal side of things. So it's just picking up the electrical activity of the muscle. Okay. Straight ahead for me. No surprise, a hard-hitting safety would have a little more going on in his neck. All right, man. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, man. So, start with this one here. Okay, the autonomic. All right, so the colors are an indication of an imbalance in that level. All right. And the color is an indication of how severe it is.
Okay.
All right, so green is mild, blue is moderate, red is severe. So your autonomics look pretty good.
Okay.
Really nice, not too bad at all. Just a few areas of very mild imbalance. That looks pretty good.
Good.
You know, really not bad. Motor nerve, stress score is just, it takes these values here. It's taking the electrical activity and measuring it in microvolts. And that's what these numbers are. And then the stress score are those numbers totaled up. Okay. Same thing with the colors, just an indication of tone. All right. Red is high tone. White is what we want to see. All white bars here. Okay. Yellow is slightly underactive. All right. Red is overactive. Blue is moderately overactive. Okay. Stress score, we like to see this closer to 100.
Okay.
All right. 190 though for first scan, a lot of first patient visits. Normally this is in the 300s.
Okay.
You know, usually minimum. So you're doing pretty good, man. You're a pretty healthy guy. So I mean, I would expect this to look like this with you. You know, obviously this isn't totally clear. So if you were a patient in the office, you know, I would be recommending, you know, some level of consistent care in the beginning to normalize this. When I see it pretty mild in the beginning, it really doesn't take long to get that stuff cleared out.
Okay.
And then same with this one here. You know, this is where I'm seeing most of your imbalance from the motor nerve perspective.
Okay.
Do you get any neck pain, headaches, anything like that?
I don't think I get headaches more than the average person.
How often?
I had a headache yesterday, actually. I don't know, but not like every week, maybe like, or every month. Maybe like every other month.
Okay, that's not bad. Every other month or so. But again, like I said, obviously I don't want you to have headaches. I don't want you to have symptoms, you know, but this right here, to me, is a sign of there's some upside and potential that we can capture chiropractically. You know, there's some room for improvement neurologically, right? You know, and then in time, so the way we do it in the office is we do these scans every month.
Wait, this side is my...
This is your right.
Yeah, this is
your left.
So this is my... What nervous system is this over here?
This is the autonomic.
Okay.
And then this is more the motor.
Okay.
Yeah. So nerves to organs, glands, blood vessels, nerves to muscles. Okay, and then this is what's going to impact, you know, other areas of your health outside of your musculoskeletal system. This imbalance here, this is what's going to alter your posture. It's going to alter your body's ability to move. And ultimately, this is what's going to change the structure of your spine. So through a full first visit consult, typically we would do full spine x-rays as well. And it's pretty cool to see. You see it a lot of times, you know, depending on how long this has been there determines how much it's going to manifest itself structurally.
Okay.
Right, so the x-rays give me more of an idea of how long has it been there? Is this something that's correctable? You know, what do I need to do to alter the way that I adjust you to be more effective? And then, you know, it's really, you can see like right through here. Let's say you've had this for a long time. Okay. If I did my x-ray from the front, you would see your spine actually deviating a little bit left here.
And it does. So in college, I had a back injury. I want to say it was doing. Oh, this is why I don't deadlift anymore.
Okay.
Right. College, obviously, old-fashioned strength coaches didn't really hammer technique. It's just more so get the weight up,
Right.
We were maxing out in deadlift. I want to say it was maxing out in deadlift, and something happened to my back, and I couldn't even walk out of the weight room. I literally had to quad or right one, and then my whole midsection was like this, and I was walking like this for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's...
It could be, and like your body is the perfect scorecard of every trauma and every stress you've ever been through.
Yeah.
You know? So a lot of times people, when they come in after swinging the golf club or and then down to pick up the paper, and oh, this is when it started. No, that was 1,000 straw on the camel's back.
Yeah.
Right. Normally, it's an accumulation of all of these stressors over time that lead to these imbalances in our system.
Yeah.
You know, so I'll show you an example of what I just had today.
Pretty unbothered for a business owner.
For me? Yeah, man.
Your stress levels are not that bad.
Timer reset. What are you guys going in for? 20 minutes?
Whatever you.
I recommend 20-minute
Recommend.
sessions.
Okay.
Some people like to do it a little bit longer for
Okay.
40. You're welcome
do
to stay
30
there as long
on
as you'd like. You can do 30, 40. Wouldn't recommend anything over 40.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna turn the timer. I'm gonna set it for 40 for you guys.
Okay.
Okay. Feel free to get out before that if you want. When the timer goes off, it'll automatically shut off.
Okay.
While you're in there, try not to mess with the time too much. The temperature's already set for you guys.
Okay.
This.
And would you mind, just for the people, could you explain a little bit about explaining the sauna a little bit and
Yeah.
the benefits that they have?
Yeah, so the difference, big difference between infrared sauna and traditional sauna. Traditional sauna is going to heat the air around you, to where infrared light is going to have more of a penetrating impact. It's going to have more of a metabolic effect. Some of the biggest benefits are improvements in blood flow, improvements in detoxification, okay? Not as much become from the sweat.
Yeah.
We don't sweat out toxins. That's really more so what your liver and kidneys are for. But because of the increase in the metabolic rate, that's going to facilitate the detoxification process. It's also going to help with systemic inflammation. The people that have been using it in conjunction with our chiropractic care are reporting heightened energy the next day, improvements in sleep, and then it's also just really relaxing.
Yeah.
It feels good in there too, you know. And ultimately, again, it's another avenue to help people better adapt to stress.
Yeah.
You know, people are cranked up in a sympathetic dominant state most of the time. So I recommend, getting adjusted and coming in here, relaxing afterwards. Hydrating after that, of course, is very important. But there's a variety of benefits, but the ones that I mentioned, those are the more significant benefits, yeah.
What you think, Bone?
I think I like it. I think what separates this is because, I just left my chiropractor and they didn't mention wellness once. So I think coming here and focusing not only on the adjustments, but the wellness aspect is what separates this place from others. What you think?
Facts. They locked us out. It closed, yeah. We exclusive. We got the behind the scenes. You dig?
Dog pound treatment.
You dig? If we can get up in this mug.
Go ahead.
I wish Toasty up in this mug.
With both of us, it's gonna be crazy in this little space.
Alright.
Alright. This is coach bonding 101.
Alright, we just got out of the sauna. I'm drenched in sweat.
Me too. How do you feel?
I feel relieved.
Yeah, refreshed, relaxed.
I feel like I need to go train though.
Yeah, it opened us up.
Yeah, so 10 out of 10 recommend. The doctor was great. They gave great information. He's very knowledgeable on what he's talking about. And it's just more than cracking necks and cracking backs here at, what's this place called?
Chiro.
I will tell you in the next video. But yeah, but
Chiro Wellness.
yeah, Chiro is, man, they lit here, man. Doctor is great, has a lot of experience.
Yeah.
Played football as well, was an athlete, so
Yeah.
He's more focused on the overall wellness of a person rather than just coming in here
For adjustments. Yeah.
So y'all tap in, man, if y'all in the Charlotte area. You dig.
Don't you sleep on Charlotte dudes, cause we get busy, ayy. Who riding with me, I'ma ride it for my city. It ain't on me, bitches see me. Got some